Welcome to Crime Time Cases.
Are you a true crime fan looking for your next Netflix binge? From chilling documentaries to gripping dramatizations, these 10 true crime movies will keep you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned as we count down the must-watch true crime films streaming right now. Number 10, Capturing the Killer Nurse. This chilling documentary delves into the horrifying crimes of Charles Cullen, a nurse responsible for the deaths of countless patients. Despite suspicions, hospitals failed to take action, allowing him to continue his deadly spree. Investigators, medical professionals, and journalists reveal the shocking failures in the healthcare system that enabled his crimes. Real-life footage, interviews, and police interrogations paint a disturbing picture of manipulation and negligence. The film follows the relentless efforts of those who finally stopped him before he could claim more victims. It exposes the institutional flaws that allowed a predator to go undetected for years. The documentary is both terrifying and infuriating, showcasing a case that shook the medical community. With chilling details and haunting revelations, it forces viewers to question the safety of hospital care. The horrifying nature of his crimes makes this a must-watch for true crime enthusiasts. Number 9, Crime Scene: The Texas Killing Fields. This haunting documentary explores the mysterious disappearances and murders of women along a desolate stretch of Texas land. For decades, bodies have been discovered in the area, yet many cases remain unsolved. Families, investigators, and journalists recount their desperate search for answers in a place where killers seem to strike without consequence. The film delves into patterns of abductions, raising disturbing questions about whether a single serial killer or multiple predators are responsible. Archival footage, police reports, and expert analysis shed light on a terrifying mystery that still lingers. Law enforcement struggles with jurisdictional issues, making justice difficult to achieve. The vast, isolated landscape adds to the eerie nature of the crimes. The documentary keeps you questioning every detail until the very end. The chilling reality that the perpetrator may still be free makes this a gripping and unsettling watch. Number 8, Girl in the Picture. This tragic documentary unravels the haunting mystery of a young woman whose life was built on deception. Found injured on the roadside, she initially appears to be a victim of an accident. However, deeper investigation reveals a sinister man who posed as her father while subjecting her to years of control and abuse. As authorities dig into her past, they uncover a shocking history of abduction and identity theft. Through interviews, archival footage, and expert insights, the film exposes the horrors she endured. The case takes disturbing turns, revealing layers of lies and manipulation. Investigators work to piece together her real identity, uncovering a web of crimes spanning decades. The heartbreaking story sheds light on the dark reality of hidden abuse. It's a must-watch for true crime fans who appreciate shocking twists and gripping storytelling. Number 7, The Staircase. This gripping documentary series explores the mysterious death of Kathleen Peterson and the controversial trial of her husband, Michael Peterson. What was initially thought to be a tragic accident quickly turned into a complex legal battle filled with shocking twists. As investigators dig deeper, inconsistencies in Michael's story raise serious questions about what really happened that night. The documentary takes viewers inside the courtroom, revealing how forensic evidence and expert testimonies played a crucial role in the case. With never-before-seen footage, interviews, and an in-depth look at the legal process, The Staircase keeps viewers on edge. The documentary also examines the media's influence on high-profile trials and the flaws in the justice system. Every revelation adds a new layer of doubt, making this one of the most debated true crime cases. Whether you believe it was murder or a tragic accident, this documentary will leave you questioning everything. Number 6, The Frozen Ground. This intense thriller, based on true events, follows an Alaskan detective as he hunts down a brutal serial killer preying on young women. Nicolas Cage delivers a gripping performance as the determined investigator, while John Cusack portrays the chillingly calculating murderer. The film is based on the real-life case of Robert Hansen, a seemingly ordinary man who led a horrifying double life. As bodies of missing women begin surfacing, a desperate race against time unfolds to stop him before he can strike again. The cold, isolated Alaskan landscape adds to the film's eerie atmosphere. making the tension even more palpable. Number 5. Lost Girls. This emotional and suspenseful film follows a determined mother searching for her missing daughter. Her quest uncovers multiple unsolved murders tied to the Long Island serial killer case. Based on real events, the movie exposes the failures of law enforcement and the justice system. Amy Ryan delivers a heartbreaking performance, making the story deeply personal. The film highlights the dangers faced by marginalized communities and the devastating impact of police negligence. With gripping intensity, it draws viewers into a world of fear and unanswered questions. Number 4. The Tinder Swindler. This shocking documentary tells the true story of a con artist who used dating apps to scam women out of millions. Posing as a wealthy businessman, he lured victims into an elaborate web of lies and manipulation. Through first-hand accounts, the film reveals the psychological tactics behind his deception. Investigators and journalists expose how he evaded justice for so long. The fast-paced narrative keeps viewers hooked, shedding light on online fraud and digital safety. A must-watch for true crime fans, it's both thrilling and infuriating. Number 3. Extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. This film explores the story of Ted Bundy through the eyes of his longtime girlfriend, Elizabeth Klopfer. Zac Efron delivers a chilling performance, capturing Bundy's charm and manipulation. The movie focuses on how Bundy maintained his facade of innocence despite mounting evidence. Blending courtroom drama and psychological tension, it highlights the emotional toll on Klopfer. The eerie cinematography enhances the unsettling atmosphere, a gripping take on Bundy's double life. This film is a must-watch for true crime enthusiasts. Number 2. The Menendez Brothers. This compelling documentary revisits the notorious case of Lyle and Eric Menendez, who murdered their parents in 1989. For the first time in decades, the brothers share their side of the story through prison interviews. The film explores their troubled upbringing, alleged abuse, and the pressures they faced. Featuring insights from family members, jurors, and legal experts, it offers a deeper look at this infamous case. Touching on themes of media sensationalism and justice, it remains a thought-provoking true crime documentary. Number 1. American Murder: The Family Next Door. This chilling documentary uses real-life footage, police body cams, social media posts, and text messages to tell the story of the Watts family murders. Chris Watts appeared to be a loving husband and father before shocking the world by murdering his pregnant wife and 2 daughters. The film reconstructs the case without narration, making the story feel disturbingly real. Interrogation room footage captures Watts' shift from denial to confession. More than just a crime story, it's a haunting look at deception and hidden darkness behind a picture-perfect life. Which of these have you already watched? Do you have a favorite true crime movie on Netflix that we missed? Let us know in the comments. If you love true crime content, make sure to subscribe, please, to Crime Time Cases for more gripping cases and chilling mysteries. Stay tuned for more shocking stories, investigations, and deep dives into the darkest crimes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.